The social worker is someone who is willing and able to walk toward difficulty that might be easier avoided, but understanding that that's what it's going to take to make progress.
To help families, adults, young people, and children to reach their full potential.
I actually started off as a criminal justice major because I like helping people, and then I realized I didn't really want to do the law, the justice side, so ended up getting into the social work program at the university I was at, and just realized that it was more what I wanted to do. You know, you get to help families, you get to help kids.
I was in my sophomore year, I guess, of college, working towards an engineering degree. And a friend of mine offhandedly asked me, would you like to go and volunteer at a teen center with me? And I said, sure. We were buddies and it sounded cool. That began my work with teenagers and developed eventually into social work, but I was hooked.
So really what drew me is working with kids and trying to support changes early on rather than wait till it's where it feels like it's too late, where change seems too hard. It's the human element.
In Texas, when I was a classroom teacher for 5 years, and then I went into the school social work, I got to the place where I had to do my internship. And so I looked around and found that School District 11 in Colorado Springs had the oldest continuing school social work department west of the Mississippi. I thought, that's where I want to be.
I don't have to be a one and done kind of therapist. I see these kids 8,000 times in a year, where we have the opportunity to nudge and support and guide and learn from both the kids and the parents.
I end up being able to have an impact with students. The one that people probably think most readily of is sitting down with a student, discussing issues and problems, and that is a fair amount of what I do. But the other things that I do are just sort of looking out for what's going on with kids. We have a place here in the school where if students need something to eat, I can take them there and they can get it. If they need clothes, they can get them right here at school. So I'm sort of a resource for all kinds of different ways to help students in difficult situations.
I know when I was younger, there were people who helped me and guided me through, things when I was struggling with different things. So just wanting to give back to others and serving others, I believe that's the way that I'm supposed to live my life. So just serving others and helping them in any way I can.